everyone. In this session, I am going to discuss some more applications on oblique projectile. Third one, the horizontal and vertical displacement of the oblique projectile are x and y. Let us take a point. After t seconds, it reaches the point P. Here this is y, this we wrote as a x. Right. Now, x is equal u cos theta into t, y is equal u sin theta into t minus half gt square. We discussed already this. Sometimes the problem part will be on this topic. Here x can be written as a into t, y can be written as bt minus half ct square. Okay, bt minus ct square. This we can compare above these two equations. A is equal to what? U cos theta. B is equal to u sin theta. C is equal to half g. Right? Here you see that I want to find angle of projection. What we should do? Here I am doing b by a. That is nothing but second equation divided by first equation. What we will get? B by a is equal to u sin theta by u cos theta. We will get sin theta by cos theta. It is tan theta. Right? Theta is equal to tan inverse of b by a. Tan inverse of b by a. Now, this gives angle of projection. Angle of projection. See this? We can find a theta from this. Right? It is theta is equal to, we got this, tan inverse of b by a. I want to find initial velocity in terms of AB. A u cos theta, B u sin theta. I am finding root over a square plus b square is equal. What we will get? U square cos square theta plus u square sin square theta under root. It gives u square root u square. It will be u. Next. Now this is initial velocity and velocity of projection. Velocity of projection u. Right? See, next one. I wanted to find a range h max from this. See here, b square by 4c I am finding. What we will get? B square by 4c. B u square sin square theta. 4c, 4 into half g. So this 2 ones are 2 times, 2 2s are 4. U square sin square theta by 2g. It is giving h max. So maximum height is equal to maximum height, h maximum is equal to b square by 4c. Next, AB by c. What it gives? We see. AB by c. What is A? U cos theta. What is B? U sin theta. AB, u square sin theta cos theta by c. What is this c? It is half g. Now I am writing here half g. Now this become 2 will go to numerator. This is nothing but u square into 2 sin theta cos theta by g. Now it gives u square sin 2 theta by g. It will be r range. Now range r is equal to ab by c. Okay. Here acceleration is equal to g is equal to 2c. It is one more relation. Now these are the applications. Let us see some more applications in the next board. At point of projection, the angle between initial velocity and acceleration. Where is acceleration here? Vertically downwards. You see this? This is A. Here it is vertically downwards. Now that is nothing but acceleration due to gravity direction. You see angle between velocity u and g, acceleration, it is 90 plus theta. Here angle between velocity and acceleration is 90 plus theta. Next, now at maximum height, then what is the angle between velocity and acceleration? Here velocity is nothing but only horizontal component of velocity, that is Vx. It is u cos theta, that is along horizontal direction. Vy, it is 0. At maximum height only it has minimum velocity during its total journey. Now we see that here at maximum height velocity is minimum. Velocity of oblique projectile is minimum. That is nothing but minimum in its total journey. See here V at B, that is at maximum height, Vx, that is u cos theta. Here what is the angle between velocity and acceleration? Here acceleration is vertically down. Next velocity is horizontal. What is the angle between these two? 90 degrees. Angle between velocity and acceleration is 90 degrees. Next, at point of the striking the ground, so at point of striking the ground, see that here velocity will be along the tangent at this point, right? It is making same angle theta, same velocity, that is initial velocity only u. Now along this tangent direction, that velocity will be, we can resolve that u into two components. One is along x direction, we have u cos theta. See this, along x direction we have u cos theta. Along y direction, that is vertically downwards, u sin theta, right? Now here at point of projection, u cos theta at point of projection u sin theta. You see this u cos theta during its journey total u cos theta value constant. U sin theta at point of projection it is vertically upward. At maximum height it becomes 0. Then at point of the striking the ground vertically downwards, here at A and at C these two are opposite in direction, right? Now we have to write velocity vector form at point of striking the ground. U bar is nothing but here u cos theta I cap minus u sin theta j cap, right? Next, at this point what is the angle between velocity and acceleration? Now what is this angle? Already this is theta, it become 90 minus theta. This is point C, this is u, this is g. Now angle between, therefore angle between velocity and acceleration is 90 minus theta. You see one more important point. During the rise of projectile, it means from A to B, the angle between velocity and acceleration above 90. Here 90, this is 90 plus theta. That is angle between 90 and 180 degrees. Next, during the fall of projectile, it means from B to C, the angle between velocity and acceleration is, so here 90 minus theta, here 90. So that is between 0 and 90. So very important point. Note down that. Have you got it? Thank you.